Welcome back to NBA Cinema. So I want to talk about Kevin Durant calling out Fat Joe today when he was recalling a story about Kevin Durant dropping 82 points at Rucker Park. We all remember that video, and everyone embraced Kevin Durant because that was a rite of passage for a lot of the best hoopers to go out there to the Rucker and show those very talented street ball players why the NBA is what it is. And KD went out there, had his moment, went slam off out there, and you saw the people on the crowd really showing him love and embracing him when he came down and hit three after three after three. And that's what we always saw as fans. We saw them embracing him to the highest level. And Fat Joe is saying that a lot of the fans actually wanted to put hands on Kevin Durant, or a lot of the people in the park that they want to put hands on Kevin Durant because of his exceptional performance. Now, um, things can get chippy at the park and stuff. Now, I know KD, where he grew up at, in that DMV area, I know he's not necessarily overly concerned with like a street ball game. I'm sure he's been in games tougher than that, or I'm talking about from the perspective of like the people playing and stuff. It could be the same type of grimy environment. So KD, I'm pretty sure he grew up playing like that. He felt right at home enjoying the competition and just the purity of the game out on the blacktop. So we're gonna listen to what Fat Joe had to say, and then we're gonna look at KD calling him out. Let's check it out.
You know, Kevin Durant was he scored like 82 points in the third quarter. Like he don't like me telling this story. They chased him out the Rucker. Like they want to beat him up. He whipped their ass so bad that they wanted to literally beat him up out there. Like it was just, and he was doing like almost like the Caton Clark show.
He was
there checking it out.
Mixtape, boy.
Boom,
Yeah, that Hoop mixtape was going
Boom.
crazy.
I mean, from the other side of the court. I'm not talking
No,
about
I remember that video.
half court.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I was there at the game. I'm not talking about half court. They checked it out, passed it to him, and five guys would go like this, and he was hitting them water. He scored like 80 points. I said, oh, wow. I was out there. They chased him into the truck. He had to go.
Now, I think what Fat Joe is attempting to do here is big up Kevin Durant and his performance on the basketball court that day, and saying, they chased him to the truck and all that. I think that's where KD took offense. KD be sitting there watching everything on social media. So he responded and he said, another podcast lie. It was nothing but respect and love out there that night. Didn't feel unsafe for 1 second. So KD, he kind of dispelled those rumors that he was chased and that he was running from somebody, with an attempt on his life over a basketball game. And Fat Joe, he's known to exaggerate a little bit and say some things on some stories, but I think mostly what he was trying to do was say it was love out there, and KD put on a miraculous performance at the Rucker Park, but he also was probably trying to make it sound like his city is overly tough. And I think that's what KD had a problem with. And this ain't coming from New York or nobody. This is just simply saying that didn't happen. Like, enough stuff happened in New York that you could say that about, right? But that wasn't one of the incidents. We saw it on tape where the whole crowd ran up and gave KD a hug, when he hit three after three after three. And I'm pretty sure the Rucker Park and the fans out there wouldn't even want that on their name, because what they would want is to uphold that legendary lore of that court. And they would want more NBA stars to come later to test their skills, you know what I'm saying, out there against the top street ballers. So I don't even think they want that type of attention. I don't think Fat Joe had ill intentions when saying that, but I think the way KD received it, and KD, he hears a lot of stuff and he think it makes him soft, so he just claps back. So I kind of can understand KD, but also, and I can kind of feel KD clearing up this story. I won't run it from nobody out there. At the same time, I don't think it's that serious. I think Fat Joe was just a fan of the game. But saying somebody chased me to my truck, people could take that the wrong way. And it's okay to clear the air on something like that, especially if it didn't happen, man. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.